Salam, Baljote Vatur, Naravode. Welcome to our 20th podcast. Topic of the day is going to be physical wellness and health. So far, still waiting on some people to join us, but anyone who joins us is more than welcome to help out with the subject. Kando, I know you're in here. Let's go ahead and get started. So, the physical wellness is defined as the ability to maintain a healthy quality of life that allows us to get through our daily activities without undue fatigue and or physical stress. Alright, so when you're checking in with your physical wellness, that means are you eating foods that you enjoy? Are you staying hydrated throughout the day? Are you listening to your hunger cues? Are you able to keep a consistent sleep schedule, get a 7 hours sleep night? And to be honest, most of us probably don't pay attention to that part. Not like we should anyways. It's like, 2 or 3 hours, I'm good. So, do you move your body on a daily basis? I know. Yeah, sometimes easier said than done on that one. Also, sometimes harder said than done. I don't know if that's the thing or not. Oh well. Don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. So, physical wellness does also get into the naughtier side of things. So, this is going to be a fun topic today, I guess, seeing as I didn't even think about that as an option of physical wellness, but hey, you know what? So, are you practicing safer sex with condoms and contraception? Are you making alcohol, nicotine, other drug choices that align with your values? Do you have a habit of regularly washing your hands to prevent colds and flu? I would certainly hope y'all people out there washing your damn hands. Especially with the shit we're going through right now. What's that?
Especially after you go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Alright, so exploring physical wellness. Physical wellness involves making good choices when it comes to alcohol, flu and cold prevention, any kind of illness prevention, nutrition, physical activity and body movement, hell, even your sexual health, your sleep, your stress. So apparently this study was done at University of New Hampshire. So, alcohol. Not everybody is drinking. We understand that. So most people who choose to drink in low-risk ways. Drink in a way that minimizes negative consequences, in other words. The choice not to drink is always a low-risk choice. Even if you choose to drink one day. You can choose not to drink the next. It is okay to say no to alcohol. Now, mind you, this page is geared towards students, but it can go for everybody. Know what the standard drink is. Generally, a standard drink is about 12 ounces of beer, 5 ounces of wine, 1.5 ounces of 80 proof liquor, the hard stuff. I don't think I know anybody who's just going to drink 5 ounces of wine.
I would actually.
That's like, just over half a cup.
Yeah. It's about a wine glass, actually.
Yeah, I'm drinking a little bit more than that then. So if you're tired, sick, or emotionally upset, alcohol can and will affect you more than usual. Spread your drinks out over time to give your body a chance to keep up. The body can metabolize about 1 drink per hour. So don't mix your alcohol with non-prescription medications, prescriptions, or illicit drugs. And don't be doing illicit drugs anyways. It's not a good idea. So follow all your local state rules and laws. I'm not going to say campus because, well, unless you're a student. Yeah, sure. Follow all your campus, local, and state rules and laws. Know your limits and stick to them. Going into flu and cold and illness, because we're getting into that season as well. So avoid close contact as much as possible. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. When you are sick, keep your distance from others to protect them from getting sick as well. Stay home when you're sick. You shouldn't go to class, work, or participate in social activities. Not going out in public places will help prevent others from catching your illness. I think that's been kind of beaten into us this last couple years just because of the pandemic. But you gotta think about it this way. Cold and flu started out as a pandemic as well, so most of the shit that goes for that goes for everything. Let's see. Wash your hands often with soap and water to protect against germs or viruses. You can pick them up through handshaking, touching doorknobs, phones, computers. Should be all pretty common knowledge by now. Cover your mouth and nose and tissue with a tissue when you're coughing or sneezing, or cough into your elbow or shoulder. Just don't forget to dispose of your tissues properly. Don't just toss them on the ground, you nasty people. I'm looking at you, Kando. Just kidding. Germs are often spread when a What? Say what?
I say how it is.
Germs are often spread when a person touches something that is contaminated and then touches his or her eyes, nose, or mouth. Take care of yourself by trying to eat healthy meals and getting enough sleep. Looking at myself on that one. I do not eat well. So, any kind of illness prevention, make sure you're going to your recommended checkups, physical, eye, dental. Be a partner in your health with your healthcare provider. Share information on symptoms and health. Ask questions. Make sure you understand and participate in decision making about recommendations for care. Make sure you're doing your monthly breast, and gentlemen, we're doing our testicular exams. Listen to your body and respond appropriately, and learn to recognize early signs of illness. If you're not normally getting a sore, scratchy throat, well, guess what? You're probably coming down with something. If you normally don't have a runny nose, guess what? You're probably coming down with something. Watch your exposure to the sun. Wear sunscreen. Avoid the tanning booths. Damn, I was going to go do that today, too. Keep informed about health issues and how to prevent illness and injury. Use your seatbelts and helmets and encourage others to do so as well. Not quite sure how that goes into illness prevention, but alright. That's a little weird. Alright, so nutrition. Eat a rainbow of fruits and vegetables at every meal or snack. Start the day with a nutritious breakfast consisting of grains, protein, calcium, fruit, or vegetables. Relax and enjoy your meals. Give yourself some time to savor the pleasure of eating. Eat slowly and mindfully. Don't do like me and eat in a rush or munch on it while you're driving. Accept and love your body and all it does for you. Allow only positive thoughts and comments about your body. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely geared towards students. Stock your backpack and dorm room with healthy snacks. Yogurt, fruit, energy bars, trail mix, or cheese. Yeah, I'm staying away from that cheese. Screw that shit. Stay hydrated to feel good and perform well. Make sure you're eating your 3 meals. And in between meal snacks to keep yourself energized. And to avoid extremes of hunger. Respond to signals of hunger and fullness. They are your portion controls. Eat an array of food from various sources to ensure a balanced intake of nutrition. Include at least 3 calcium-rich foods each day. Dairy foods, nuts, leafy greens, vegetables, tofu, beans, fortified cereals. And don't forget to focus on fiber. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts, and seeds. So we often underconsume vitamins A and C found in orange, red, and yellow colored fruits and vegetables. Fish, walnuts, soy products, fortified foods such as cereals and eggs contain essential fatty acids for heart, brain, and immune health. Alright, so make sure you're also getting your vitamin D. Go outside and touch grass if you have to. Vitamin D is made in skin. Okay, so being based off of New Hampshire, vitamin D is made in skin only from April to October. So from November to March, I guess they don't get too much sun up there or something. So few foods contain vitamin D. Fortified milk, margarine, butter, cheeses, juices, and breakfast cereals. Fish contains vitamin D naturally. Salmon, tuna. The most absorbable source of iron comes from animal sources: meat, fish, poultry. Vegetarians can consume iron from nuts, seeds, beans, enriched bread, and cereal products. Greens, raisins, dates, molasses. Make sure you're getting your body movement. There are numerous health benefits to getting your body moving. Being active helps maintain healthy bones, muscles, and joints. Physical activity decreases the risk of some health problems such as heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Exercising helps reduce feelings of anxiety, depression, helps prevent and manage stress, and promotes mental well-being as well. Adults should try to be physically active for at least 2.5 hours each week, about 30 minutes every 5 days. Around 30 minutes for 5 days a week at a moderate level. Participate in activities that strengthen muscles and bones at least 3 days a week. So be sure to include stretching, flexibility activities to keep muscles and joints healthy and decrease risk of injury. Shake it up. Vary your activities to decrease boredom and keep your body guessing. No pain, no gain is a myth. Do movement that you enjoy. Dancing, bowling, basketball, yoga, weights, walking, biking, etc. The key to develop healthy lifestyle activities and habits. Alright, let's get into sexual health. So, this is about the expression of body, mind, and spirit. Means that we see our sexuality as a health and natural aspect of who we are. It is how we express ourselves and our feelings to others. It includes our ideas, values, and beliefs about sexual pleasure and how we express that with ourselves and others. Means honoring your sexual, emotional, and erotic attractions to others, whether they are the same sex or opposite sex attractions. No, I might actually edit this part out, but hey, you know what? It's got to be talked about too. So, where was I? Is celebrating your own body, mind, and spirit through self-pleasure. Yeah, pretty sure we all do this. Means respecting your own physical and sexual boundaries, not being sexual with someone just because they asked you to do this with them, as well as the personal and sexual boundaries of others. Be respectful of everybody's decision not to be sexual with you. It's about using protection and making sure you're not getting those nasty little STDs and pregnancies unless you want them. And just know it's okay to make a decision not to be active as well. And I'm just going to leave that part there. Let's see. Make sure you're getting sleep. So the average night of sleep should be about 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Getting consistent and adequate sleep helps your body and mind rest and repair. So protect yourself. This protects you from illness and helps regulate weight as well. It allows you to be more productive and creative, maintains mental health, and increases your ability to retain and process information and problem solving. Say no to all-nighters, sleeping before a test, project, something you gotta do at work will be a greater help than staying up all night cramming or prepping for what you need to do. Sleep will also help you remember what you're going to be doing or what you're taking in. Yeah, I'm going to try to find an article that's not geared towards college students. Alright, so here are 6 strategies for improving your physical health. Get active. Sedentary behavior has been linked to many medical problems. Moving more and sitting less can have major health benefits. Experts recommend adults getting at least 150 minutes, about 2.5 hours, of moderate physical activity a week. You can benefit from even a little activity at a time. Every minute counts when it comes to movement. Maintain your muscles. Building muscles helps you keep up the activity you enjoy at any stage of your life. Some types of strength training keep your bones healthy too. Experts recommend strength training activities for all the major muscle groups, 2 or more days a week for adults and 3 for kids and teens. Find a healthy body weight. Keeping your body at a healthy weight may help you lower your risks of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer that can result from being overweight or obese. Take charge of your weight and your health. Build healthy habits. We know that making healthy choices can help us feel better and live longer. Maybe you've already tried to eat better, get more exercise or sleep, quit smoking, or reduce stress. It's not easy, but research shows how you can boost your ability to create and sustain a healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet. We make dozens of decisions every day. When it comes to deciding what to eat and to feed our families, it can be a lot easier than you might think to make smart choices. A healthy eating plan not only limits unhealthy foods, but also includes a variety of healthy foods. Find out which foods to add to your diet and which ones to avoid. Oh, there's a little flip. Let's see. Okay, so eating a healthier diet, eat a variety of foods. Veggies, fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, seeds, lean meat, seafood, eggs, milk, yogurt, and cheese. Limit foods that are low in vitamins and minerals. Cut down on your sugar. Pick food with little or no added sugar. Use the nutrition facts label on the packaging. Replace your saturated fats with unsaturated fats. Use olive, canola oil, or other vegetable oils instead of butter, meat fats, or shortening. Get more fiber. Increase your fiber intake gradually so your body can get used to it. Choose more complex carbs. Eating more complex carbs like starches and fiber, these are found in whole grain breads, cereals, starchy vegetables, and legumes, beans. Watch out for foods high in salt. Use fresh poultry, fish, and lean meat rather than canned, smoked, or processed. Choose fresh or frozen vegetables that have no added salt and foods that have less than 5% of the daily value of sodium per serving. Rinse your canned foods, in other words. You got anything to add, Kando? Nope, guess not. Moving on. Mind your metabolism. So your metabolism will change as you get older. You will burn fewer calories and break down foods differently. You also lose your lean muscle. Unless you exercise more and adjust your diet, the pounds can add up. Middle-aged spread can quickly become middle-aged sprawl. Carrying those extra pounds may be harmful to your health. To combat age-related changes, commit to a healthy diet, limit snacking, drink plenty of water, make sure you're moving more, take the stairs instead of taking the escalator or the elevator, and add walking breaks to your day. Get plenty of sleep, limit your alcohol use. Alcohol is high in calories and may worsen health conditions common among older adults. Avoid tobacco products. We all know smoking's bad for us, but sometimes that's the way you get through your day. When you quit smoking, you may improve aspects of your health and are likely to add years to your life as well. And not to mention you'll save money by not having to go out and spend all that on your cartons. Alright, so Grand Rapids has done a study, and they've came up with 7 dimensions of wellness. So they define wellness as the pursuit of a continued growth and balance in the 7 dimensions. Many people think about wellness in terms of physical health only. The word invokes thoughts of nutrition, exercise, weight management, blood pressure, etc. Wellness, however, is much more than physical health. Wellness is a full integration of physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. It is a complex interaction that leads to quality of life. So they've got the 7 dimensions of wellness as physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual, environmental, and occupational. So tips for optimal physical wellness: daily exercise, getting adequate rest, using seatbelts, helmets, other protective equipment, learn to recognize early signs of illness, eat a variety of healthy foods, control your meal portions, sometimes don't go back for those seconds or thirds. I know I'm really bad about that. Stop smoking and protect yourself against secondhand smoke. Use alcohol in moderation, if drinking it at all. Some of the optimal emotional wellness: tune into your thoughts and feelings, cultivate an optimistic attitude, seek and provide support, learn time management skills, practice stress management techniques, and you just have to accept and forgive yourself sometimes. So, intellectual dimension, some optimal intellectual wellness includes: take a course or workshop, learn or perfect a foreign language, which I actually do have some language to cover over today. I did make some and had some help from Dado Sumutresia last night. Make sure you seek out people who challenge you intellectually, which there are plenty of us who are willing to help with that in the server and on the Facebook. Do some reading. I haven't done that in a while. I should probably start reading some more of my books again. And learn to appreciate art. So let's do some social wellness. Make sure you're cultivating healthy relationships. Get involved. Contribute to your community. Share your talents and skills. Communicate your thoughts, feelings, and ideas. So, into the spiritual dimension, make sure that we're exploring our spiritual core. Spend time alone, meditate regularly, be inquisitive and curious, be fully present in everything you do, listen with your heart, and live by your principles. Allow yourself and those around you to be the freedom to be who they are. Like the tenets say, judge others by their actions, not by who they are. See opportunities for growth in the challenges life brings you. Let's go into environmental wellness now. Stop your junk mail. Conserve water and other resources. Minimize your chemical use. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. renew your relationship with the earth. Hey, it's the only one we got. We gotta make sure we're taking care of it, people. Alright, and finally, suggestions for optimal occupational wellness. Explore a variety of career options. Not every career or opportunity is for everybody. Create a vision for your future. Choose a career that suits your personality, interests, and talents. And be open to change and learn new skills. Alright, so it's going to be a short episode this week. I'll just go ahead and cover the language that we came up with last night. So if you've ever played Titanfall, you know one of the protocols or orders is to protect the pilot. So, Order 3, protect the pilot. Kegishe Atkabu, Kegishi en Kabur te Trad. Order 3, protect the pilot. And I just had some random fun coming up with the rest of these. Where are the eggs? Vai courier te senargut. And if you want to reply, the eggs are in the fridge. Te senargut courier or te sirtayat. And if you want to ask who's breaking wind, Tionad Shukur word.
What is the eggs are in the coop?
I understand. I don't think we have a word for coop. I will look it up and see what I can find.
Because a lot of our people are self-sufficient.
Oh, I understand. Well, you might be out of eggs, and they might be out in the chicken coop. I understand. I will get back with you on that. So, someone asks you how you're doing, and you want to say, I'm still standing. Nikoi su tugmotir. Niku su tugmotir. And if you're I like to have fun with some of these sometimes. So, someone said, you shall not pass. Which apparently we don't have a word for not. So I came up with you shall never pass. Gar kelir drar spirba. Gar kelir drar spirba. You shall never pass. Almost has the same intonations to it. Alright, let's see what I can find out about that chicken. So, like I said, we don't have a word for chicken, but I guess we could use the term BAS, B-A-S, which is animal, herbivore, basically anything which can be hunted or used for meal. Building, house construction, let's see what else we got. Party, celebration, literally house of ale. Yamgala. See, main living room, hangar dog, pigeon house. Senyam. Not quite. See, it's theater or circus. Then we're back to the other stuff. So what do we want to use? We can either use a building, house, construction, which would be Bas Yam, animal, literally animal house.